Saturday, you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Saturday Deal or No Deal, where I help you analyze your deal that you're working on and letting you know if I think it's a deal or if it's a no deal, what I would offer to the seller, trying to figure out the ARV, the rehab cost for you. So you guys have any deals that you're working on, you're needing help trying to figure out, trying to analyze, drop it in the comment and let's help you figure it out. So I might have time to do one or two. You guys haven't eaten anything yet. Just got done. Just came back, got done with the gym. Tie a piece of property up on the contract. Just sent out a contract. And it's all about commitment and committed to you guys. So I haven't eaten anything yet. But I'm still pumped. So anyways, you guys, as you enter the live stream, we just sent out a contract to a seller. I'm gonna upload it to the family, to my Massive Action Taker Facebook family. I'm gonna send it out to those of you who purchased my King Kong Amazing Seller Script package. The seller came down in price, but it was she's gonna use the money for her retirement, and we're able to give her more money than what she wanted it. So it's going to be a win-win for everybody, and I'm going to send it out to the buyer. Let me see what am I looking to make on this deal here. It's worth. I think we figured that it's worth about $450. We lock it up on the contract for. You guys guess how much I lock it on the contract for. Drop it in the comment. I want to know. And I'm telling you, man, once you know how to talk and negotiate with the seller, getting deal up in the contract. If they are, somewhat motivated, reasonable, knowing that they're going to sell it to an investor, she knows how much the property's worth. She sent it out to whoever gets it from $250 to $300. Dang, man. So, very close. Let me see if anybody can guess it. So the thing is, you guys, once you know how to talk to seller, once you know how to communicate and negotiate with them, if they are somewhat reasonable, knowing that they're going to sell to an investor, knowing that they have to sell it at a discount, man, you're going to lock property on the contract like that. And she just recently got the property appraised. It was appraised for as is, haven't finished yet, for $350, and she's sending over and asking $300 for it. And let me see who gets it. $176. Come on, Marissa. I'm not that good. Mike Lane, she owned it free and clear. There's no liens. There is. So basically, she needs to sell the property. Needs to sell it quick. It's because she's running out of money, and she hasn't paid her property tax. So she doesn't want it to go into short sale or foreclosure and lose on the property. So 285, Mike Lane, 285 is very, very close, man. 290, hot, super hot. 291. Curtis. I probably can't even. I didn't even pronounce your name right. But 291, man. She wanted 290, and we're offer her a little bit more than what she wanted. Let me see here. Let me give you guys some shout out. Anthony 216. What up, Jin? What up? You late as usual. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, you guys. So for those of you who are new to the channel and who don't know that I'm doing a deal, a Saturday deal or no deal, every Saturday, and I try to be on time. It's starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard, but majority of the time I'm late, and I do my best, you guys. And I'm sorry I'm late today. But any deals that you guys are working on, you guys need help analyzing, figuring out the ARV, figure out the rehab cost, and to figure out if it's a deal, if it's no deal, what you should offer the seller. If you have it tied up, we'll let you know if it's a deal, if you got a good under contract at a good price or not. Drop it in the comment. Let's get rocking and rolling. Probably can't pronounce your name. Keldus, Khang, what up? Niall Jones, what up, buddy? Happy Saturday. Brian, what up? Homes We Buy Cash. What up, what up? I like the name. Rhonda Walker, happy Saturday. I got a deal. I want you to look at it. Drop it in the comment. Homes We Buy Cash. Let's take a look at it. Marisa, what up? Jake Compton, what up, buddy? I finally got a chance to catch you on a live. Glad to have you, man. And you guys, as you enter the live, oh come on, man. As you enter the live stream, you guys are not playing. You guys are not playing the game right. You gotta follow the rules, man. As you enter the live stream, you gotta smash the thumbs up to let me know that you're here. Come on now, because I know some of you are shy. You know you don't want to comment. I typically watch video. I typically don't comment as well, but I at least I try to give them a thumbs up. So if I add any value, then smash that thumbs up. And if I haven't added any value to you in this video, then hold on to the thumbs. But right when I add some value to you, smash that thumbs up for me and let me know. So let me see here. Cash. Come on, man. Mr. Majestic. I mean, come on, you guys. If I give you a shout out, that itself deserves a thumbs up. So let me start giving some shout out. Real estate solution. I need more deals. I have plenty of buyers in Florida. Well, real estate solution, you need to figure out what is your marketing channel, and you need to be consistent on it to pump out these deals, man. So if you have buyers but you don't have deals, man, let me know what kind of marketing channel you're working on right now to get these deals. Because, man, if you got buyers, man, they're waiting for you, and that money is waiting for you. That money said, hey, bro, I'm waiting for you. Mr. Majestic on the side of the road with a 6-foot sign right now. This is going to happen. Heck yeah, man. I wish YouTube would let you upload a pictures. I would love to see it. Marisa G. Motive. What up? Mike Lane, Washington, D.C. What up, buddy? Rhonda Walker. OB1TV. Chris Monroe. King Kong. Man, you guys are so funny. Some of you guys are, when I read you guys' comment, I just crack up. The other day, one of you guys comment like, who is that idiot giving Kong a thumbs down? Some of the comment is really funny. He was late because he's out getting bubble tea. All right, enough with the funds. Home we buy houses for cash, dude. I need to know the property address. What do you estimate the ARV? The rehab? What's the seller asking for? Have you locked out on the contract or not? Is it an off-market deal or on-market deal? I need to know. Dude, drop it in the comment, bro. And let's help you figure out the ARV, let you know if it's a deal or no deal. Jake Compton, come on, man. That's representing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 thumbs up. Shoot, man. Who can beat that? Francisco? Probably pronounced it wrong. What up, man? Come on. Home for cash. I need the address, man, and I need those numbers. So we can get right onto this, man. Dude, come on, man. Time is money. Gotta get rocking and rolling. Come on, dude. Drop in your deal so we can look at it. Okay, got it. Boom. Let me see, dude. So, 238. Is it an off market? Okay, off market. ARV is 290. You're asking 70K, bro? Dude, if those numbers are correct, I hope you lock it up already. ARV is 290. Asking price. It tells me, they tell me the ARV probably could be wrong, man, because asking price is 70K. Repair is 50. Good, you're giving me the number. Okay, repair is 50K. Have you locked it up on the contract, yay or nay? Let me know while I am. So I'm going to jump on iComps really quick. I'm going to Google up the property now. And then let's try to Let's try and figure out ARV. Homes we buy cash. Let's try and figure out ARV. If anybody wants to play along and help me out as well, it's always better. Not under contract, talking to owner. What? ARV is 290. They're asking 70K. Bro, come on, man. If the number sounds right, man, well, do your research, right? Do your research and do your best to do the research. But if you come out with your ARV as 290 and they ask you, lock it up, bro. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, man? 238, boom. Okay, we're on Redfin. Redfin estimated to be 222. Let's go down and see some sold comps here. There's one that sold for right here, 238. So let's just see here. 238. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square feet. Ours, the one that we're looking at, is a 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 2,700 square feet. Dude, house we buy cash. Man, could you drop me your name? So is it correct? Is it a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, or has the seller done any remodel and turn it? So I need to confirm with you, bedroom and bathroom, man. But dude, it already looked like a deal because there's one that is 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, sold for 238, 210. So let's see this 238. Nick, thanks, buddy. Nick, come on, man. So confirm with me the bedroom and bathroom. So Nick, I'm looking at this one right now that sold for 238. This one here is not even updated. All right, bro. When I mean updated, you guys, granite countertop, stainless steel appliances, tile bathroom floor, tile bathroom surround. Those are update, all right? Those are complete updates. This one here is not even updated. If you guys can see the picture with me here, as you can see here, the bathrooms, vinyl. Before, when I first started real estate, you guys, I didn't even know. Like now, I can look at picture and know this is vinyl, and it doesn't have tile surround sound or anything like that. See, vinyl kitchen floor. Yeah, it has stainless steel, but the cabinets, I can't see. I don't think it's granite countertop. But yeah, I mean, just by looking at the picture, I know this is not completely updated. And it sold for 238. So now let's take notes. This one is a 3.2, 2,000 square feet, sold for 238. Okay. So let's go with okay. This one sold for this one here on D here. Let me see. So we got a 238, a D. This one here. Let me zoom on the map really quick so you guys can see. So here's our, and this is all within less than half a mile. This one is 210. Let's take a look at this here. Okay, so this one is a 3.2, smaller, definitely a lot smaller. This one is 16, so 1,700 square feet. So let's just see here. Nope. As you guys can see here, I'm looking at the bathroom. It's just a regular tub shower, right? Regular bathrooms. Has air conditioner, not granite countertop. Okay, so bro, I mean, dude, I just by looking at this, I already know it's a deal. I just need now just to help. Now all I'm gonna do is help you figure out what kind of deal. 181. Okay, so this one here, so for 181 is the 3.2, 2,000 square feet. So let's just see why it sold for that much or that less. You guys can see here, this is just, it has stainless steel, but whoever bought this property here came in and just did a quick cosmetic. Look at the bathrooms. It doesn't look like it's updated. Okay. So right now, since this one here, everything else is a 3.2. Let me tell you guys something. Everything else is a 3.2. This one here, we're looking at a 1.5. Now check this out. Since the square footage is 2,700 square feet, which means the buyers can go in here and add at least another. They can go in here and turn this into a 4-bedroom. because it's a square footage, like that's big, right? They can turn into a 4-bedroom if the floor plan is laid out. But I can, so what it is even though this is a two bedroom 1 bath, I'm gonna comps this as a 3-2 because whoever it is can probably go in there and turn into a 3-2. Okay, so now let's go ahead and, like, do you guys see where I get that information? Like, it's 2,700 square feet. Whoever can go in there and turn this to add another bedroom, it's not that much, right? It's pretty simple. So I'm gonna comps this now compared to a 3-2. So let me see here. Nope. Okay, so I know. So to me, this one here, 238. I know that's probably going to worth more than 238. So I'm going to say, because the buyer, whoever's going to buy this property, is going to look at the potential. Is 2,700 square feet. They're going to look at the potential of what of square footage and what they can add to get the max out of this property. And that, as a wholesaler, we need to know that, so that way we can make the best offer we can. And also, too, is make the largest assignment fee we can, because we know the potential of what the buyer can do to this piece of property. Okay, so now I'm in iComps, and iComps can show me. Here's one here, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet, sold for $290. Okay, so this tells me that you set the ARV. So we know that the ARV. So to me, right now, if the ARV so you mentioned the 290 ARV. To be a 290 ARV, it needs at least a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. So I'm just gonna go and copy and paste here. I just need to know if this house is updated. Oops, that's the wrong one. Hold on a second. Like, do you guys kind of see where kind of my thoughts is coming in here? So this one here is 1,600 square feet. Oh my God, whoever took a picture of this is horrible. This one here, okay, sold for $290. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,600 square feet. It's the bathroom is nice. The bathroom has so the bathroom, they went in, they did the bathrooms. They pretty much left everything else pretty much regular. The door's not updated, not the trim. They didn't trim out the property, the house. So the only thing in this house here, the kitchen stays the same. Okay, has a pool. So I don't know if the property we're looking at has a pool or not, but let me see here. I'm gonna go back to iComps. So that's 290. So 290 piece of property, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,300 square feet. And this one here, I wouldn't say completely updated. It's just standard updates. So let's try to look at another one. Here's the 238 that we're looking at. 238 is just like a street away, right? Here's our property we're looking at in green. You guys probably can't see it, but it's 0.08 miles. Here's another one here, 239. Let's see this one here. 1,700 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm just trying to think of the potential, because when I was flipping properties, when I was fixing and flipping properties, when I go into a piece of property, I look at the potential. So even though, I look at the potential of what I can max out, what I can max out to get the top dollar I can for the property. Sometimes it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, but it's like 1,500 square feet. I know that I can come in and turn into a 3-2, so I'm going to offer the seller that 3-2 ARV instead of a 2-1 ARV. Does that make sense? If I have competition, right? And if the price between a 2-1 comparables is so far from a 3-2, does that make sense, you guys? So I come in, I offer the potential of what I can do to the property to lock it up on the contract, because my buyers that are fixing and flipping probably think exactly what I am, right? They're going to go in there and try to maximize the property, okay? So if you compare to a 2-1, let's just say if you come in with an offer on a 2-1, then it's going to be lower if you can come in and offer on a 3-2. Does that make sense? Or a 3-1. Okay, you guys? So this one here, last sold, it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet. See, just by the picture on the outside, you guys gotta understand that when people update the property, they're gonna have really nice picture taken. All right, and you can see that this one is updated. All right, granite countertop, stainless steel appliances, tile floor. When I first started, you guys, I did not know any of this vocab. I didn't know that. Oh, this is the trim. I didn't I don't know. This is wall heater. Like I wouldn't even know, man. But because I've you've done it, I didn't even know this is called backsplash. Backsplash is when they on the back of the wall. Like I didn't even know that. So I want to let you guys know that you don't need to know everything when you first started, okay? But as you go along, things will come and you start. Okay, so this is completely updated. This is a really nice remodel. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, sold for $239. Okay, so let's go back to our property that we're looking at. I'm just going to look at a few more, and then we'll be able to judge really quick here. 239. Let me see. Let me see this one here. 217, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. 210. That's a 3-2, 1,600 square feet, 2,400 square feet. Okay, here is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square feet, sold for $265. And I'm gonna tell you right now, kind of where I'm coming in with the offer really quick. Okay, this one is completely updated, fully renovated, super nice. Very, very similar to ours that we're looking at square footage wise. 2,400 square feet. Whoever it is made this house into a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. So right now I know that a 5-bedroom, 3-bath ARV 265. So we know that it's going to be less than 265 unless the buyer's going to turn it into at least a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. All right, this one is a 5-bedroom, pretty rare for a to find a 5-bedroom. So if our buyer turned into a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, the most I would say ARV is 265. So let's just say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,700 square feet. Let's be conservative. Conservative, and take 245. And the reason why I say 245 is because you guys look at all the other one that sold for 238, 240, but it doesn't have the square footage. It's a 3-2. It doesn't have the square footage like R does. Okay, so I would just stop there, man. So let's just stop the research there and go ahead and go 245 as ARV minus 30%. That puts us at 171 minus the repair that the buyers have to put into it. So you're saying 50K, 121, bro. 2,700 square feet, 50,000 might seem a little low. So let's just take it up a notch and let's just go 60. Let's just put in 65,000 as repair, right? Because the update has to be very, very darn nice like the other one. So I'm gonna go 245 minus 30% because that is how much the investor wants the discount to be. They want 30%. Now, you guys, for those of you who's new to the channel, I say this all the time. It doesn't need to be 30%. That's just the rule of thumbs that majority of investor want. But there are investor that's willing to pay that only need 20% to 25% discount. Some could even be 15%, depending on your buyers. Okay. So 171 minus, let's just go with 65K, man. 106, bro. 106, man. Dude, tie the property up now. So the seller's asking 70K. Dude, I would come in, I would tell the seller, you don't want to come in and go ahead and accept their offer. You want to play a little bit, go back and forth and offer them, right, maybe 60K. And then that way they know, that way they know that, oh my gosh, maybe you come in, you talk to them, you be like, yep, you know what, we're going to take your offer at 70. They're going to be like, oh man, I wonder if I sell too low. So I would come in, if you are afraid, go 65, right? You're only $5,000 apart. You lock it up, dude. This is potential of this deal. So 106 If you lock it up under 70, dude, man, that's a good first deal. I don't know if it's your first one or not, but I'm just saying 36K. Dude, you shouldn't even be on the show right now, man. Get off the phone, lock it up on the contract now. Like now, bro. Nick, get off, lock it up, man, and then come back and report to us and say, hey, I got the property locked up in a contract. Dude, get off the phone, man. Dude, Nick, I'm excited for you, man. Because to me, dude, it's a deal at the asking price. Like, I'm excited for you. And then lock it up. Do not worry about anything else, man. Lock the property up in a contract, and then we'll let you know what to do next, bro. Lock it up, man. No, he said asking price was 170. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Jin, dude, let me see here. Is it 170 or okay, man? I'm sorry, man. Dude, you put asking price of 70K, bro. So it's a typo on you, Nick. You got me all excited. He put 70K. Nick, you got me all excited, dude. It's okay, man. Nick, 170? Okay, man. So let's do this again so you know what to offer to the seller. That's why I was like, whoa, 270 ARV and seller's asking for 70. There's something wrong. So 245 minus 30%. So 171. You know that cannot be 171. So let's just minus your minus 60K in rehab. I mean, we can always renegotiate. So 171. Let's go ahead and use your rehab as 50. So 121. So you gotta lock it up in a contract for less than 121. Now check this out, man. Let's crunch some number, man. Let's crunch some number. So at a 30% discount, you have to lock this property up on the contract at 121. Dude, 121 minus 170. Dude, that's only a $49,000 different. I think you can do it, man. It's not that huge apart, in my opinion. Because I locked property out of contract, because I have locked property up on a contract where I get them come down 100 to 150,000, so they're like 40, 50,000 apart. To me, that's like small. Okay, so Nick, I need to know from you is do you have contact anybody? Do you have any cash buyer that are willing to pay you 25%, or I'm sorry, that only needs 20 or 25% discount? Because if I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 25%, you know what, Nick, drop me a comment. Let me know how is the area, man. Is it hot? Is it a good market? Like the area this property in, is it hot? So check this out, man. Dude, Nick, you got me all excited, bro. How dare you? 245 minus 25%. So let's just say that you have buyers that only need the 25 discount. Area is good. Okay, man. So let's just go with 25% discount. That puts us at 183. 183 minus 50% 50 in repair. So which means that you can that you have to lock it up in a contract for lower than 133,000. Okay, so let's just say you offer the seller 132, and they agree, and so which means that you can send it to your buyer that only needs the 25% at 133, so you make 1,000. Does that make sense? Now let's just say if you have buyers that only need the 20% discount, we're gonna go 245 minus 20%. That puts us at 196 minus the 50K. So which means all you need to do is be lower than 146. So which means you have to tie it up on the contract for lower than 146, but you need to know your market and your buyer. If you have buyers that only need the 20% discount, then there you go, man. But the seller asking for 171. Let me see here. 245 minus 25. 183 minus 50K, so 133. Bro, Nick, so they asked for 170. Call the seller back, man, and start out. And I would start at like 120, and then go up from there. All right, so I would go call the seller back, and I would start at 120. okay? Because that still give you a spread of, if you were going to do 171 minus 50. All right, so I would start at like 120, man, and then go up from there. But I would even, I would even try to, if it's a good area, I would even attempt to try to lock it up under contract at a 20% discount, man. So you can go as high as 146. So now, as you can see, 146 from 170. The only difference between you and that seller is 24,000. That was my exact offer figure I had in mind. Yeah, 120. Cool, man. So go from there. So call them. Yeah, Nick. So call them up and then start at 120, and then see how low you can get them to come down. And the most you can go on this one, man, at a 20% discount is 146. So Nick, I hope that helped, man. So you can go from 120 all the way to like 140, 120 all the way to like 145, and then try to make 1K. But I wouldn't even do it for 1K, man. It gotta leave. But that's completely up to you. Those are my numbers. So the decision is yours, man. Okay, man, I don't think we have time for another one, you guys. I'm so sorry. That just eats up the time. But anyways, you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, come back next Saturday for a deal or no deal, and I'll help you guys analyze. A lot of times we can go quick, and I can get 2 deal in, but this time it seems like it takes up all the time already. I'm just trying to think, Nick, if another way, because it's 2,700 square feet. Because I'm trying to think right now. So 290. Hold on a second. So 290 minus 25%. 290 minus 25%. I'm just sharing with you a couple different ways that you can go about it with the seller. Minus 50. So that's 167. Okay, Nick. So if you can't tie the seller up on the contract for that one between the 120 to the 120 to the 140-ish or so, you just need to come back to the seller and say, hey, you know what? We can go higher, right? We can pay you more. But what it is that we're gonna need to be able to come in to see the property, that we'll be able to turn this property and create more bedrooms out of this property if we are going to pay you more for it. And the reason why you want to see that, Nick, if you can't tie it up for 140, at least you let them know, hey, we still want to buy the property. If we're going to come up to that 160 or so, or closer to your asking price, we don't have a problem if we can add more bedrooms to the property. Basically, so what it is let's just say that they won't come down to 140, but if you can lock it up on the contract at like let's just say 150 or 160, and you send it out to your buyer, and your buyer said, hey, you know what? I can add 2 more bedroom in there and turn this into a 4-bedroom 3-bath. And then to get 290 for it, that's something. But obviously the rehab cost is going to be more. So the rehab cost is going to be more on it. So anyways, there's a couple ways to look at this, Nick. But if I were you, man, if you can lock it up on the contract between that 120 to 140, I think you'll be able to make some kind of a profit. Obviously, the lower, then your bigger assignment fee. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. For those of you who are new to the channel, if you guys are having trouble, now this is not for everybody. If you are having trouble talking to seller, negotiating, and get him to come down on price, how to lock it up on the contract all over the phone, check out my Khang Amazing Seller Script package, where I share with you exactly how I talk and dominate and crush it on the phone. Not just me, but my purchase manager, anybody that my wife trained up, can crush it on the phone, lock property up on the contract all over the phone. You guys got to understand, when you go out there to meet the seller, the conversation is going to go a little bit different. But when you lock and deal up on the contract all over the phone, then there are things that you need to know how to say to get the seller to commit and sign that contract all over the phone, all virtually, right? We have buyers or seller that said, hey, Khang, well, don't you guys have to come out and see my property first before you make me the offer, before I sign anything? You're right. There is ways that you can come back to handle that objections, give them the peace of mind and the trust to sign it. That's how we do it. I don't go out. I don't see the seller. I don't see the property, period. I don't even see the buyer. Jake Compton, don't leave us. Don't leave us, Khang. Thumbs down. You guys, thank you so much, man, for all the support. Thank you for those of you who's taking the time to be able to join me live. I'm super grateful. If you guys need help in marketing, setting up your marketing plan, check out my wife, Super Marketing Blueprint. Jim is like, man, Khang is on the road to sell now. That's right, you guys. So you guys, but remember, do not buy any of my products if you do not need it. All right, don't waste your money. I don't want to, some of you, maybe like, oh yeah, I need to support Khang. No, you guys have support enough. You guys have been so great to me already, being a part of the channel, being a part of the family. So don't buy my products unless you need it. And I know it's not for every one of you, right? Don't buy unless you need it. Okay, you guys, my wife and I already made enough money. We already made a boatload of money from wholesaling. This thing here it's just extra, right? Extra. So I don't really need it. But for those of you who having trouble, trust me, man, when you know how to talk to seller on the phone, man, when those leads come in, trust me, your conversion rate to take these leads from deals compared to other people that don't know how to talk to the seller, you're gonna dominate and you're gonna crush them. And that was the one thing that I was concerned about when I first come out, because I don't want and you guys trust me, nobody in my area know about my channel and everything like that. I try to keep it on the down low because obviously I don't want competition, put myself in a competition. But anyways, you guys, and because, and the reason why I come out with the products too is when I first started, that was my weakness. And that was my weakness. I was taking massive actions. I was calling. I was cold calling. I was, door knocking, driving for dollar. I was sending out my marketing, I was doing all of that. But the biggest thing I did not know is I did not know how to talk and communicate. And trust me, you guys, I listened to people talk on the phone, and knowing what I know now and how I talk on the phone, I said, dude, man, I'll get that seller lock up on a contract, no problem. I'll get them to drop price, no problem. Knowing what I know how to talk to them now versus before, and like I said, the script my wife made, we made it so simple that we can train up any of our VA to take the incoming call, set up the appointment, my purchase manager or I call back, make the offer, and lock it up in a contract. And that's how you're going to scale. For those of you who's looking to scale up your business, maybe you're already making a couple of deals a month. You're looking to scale up to 30, 40, 50, 100,000 a month, etc. The only way to do that is you got to be able to duplicate yourself, right? The way that you talk to seller, how can somebody else be like you? Talk like you with no real estate experience, period. They do not need to know anything about real estate. Now, your purchase manager, I recommend that they need to have somewhat of a salesmanship skill, a little bit, right? Because it's going to come down to the tone of voice, how you're going to negotiate and all that. But I put in there, I share with you exactly how you talk to get seller to come down and lock it up on the contract all over the phone. So anyways, you guys, if that's something you're interested in, the link is in the description. It's $4.95. It's a no refund, no exchange products. On top of that, you guys are going to get some bonus live seller call that you're going to listen to how I talk to seller over the phone, exactly how I share with you on the script. That's exactly how I talk to the seller on the phone, and you get to listen to this phone call conversation live, and I will continue sending out to you guys. I have been kind of not staying on top of that, but I think we have about 6 or 7 or 8 now. And also too is on top, you guys get to join the Massive Action Taker Wholesale to Million Facebook family, where I created this private Facebook group for a community for you guys that purchase my products. We go in there, I share with you guys tons more stuff, kind of pull back a little bit on my business, not all the way, but I pull back a little bit, sharing you guys as much information as I can on kind of inside the business, the addendum contract that I'll share with you guys, all kinds of stuff. And you guys will get all my contract that we use to lock property up in a contract, that protects us, give us all the way to the day of closing to back out if needed. The assignment contract, the double closing contract, the addendum. I don't know what else you need, man. But I'm telling you, like, for those of you who see the value, you buy it. If you don't see the value, I completely understand. No hard feeling. But you guys, remember, surround yourself with people that are like-minded. All right, surround yourself with people that's gonna push you forward towards your goal. Don't So any negativity, people that telling you, oh, you this and that, if it pulls you down, if it pulls you down, try to distance, even if it's your friend or family. Let's hang out with them, right? You got to hang out less because it's going to rub off, so whichever is stronger is going to rub off, right? So the thing is, you guys, surround yourself with people that are like-minded. Go to your meetup, go to your meetup, go to your local RIA, start putting your name out there, just start taking action, step at a time, right? Things don't happen overnight, but I promise you, as you go along, each and every single day, putting one step in front of another, eventually, one day you look up, you'll be like, dang, I'm here already. And then you'll be like, well, how can I take my life from here to now here, and then from here to here? As an entrepreneur, we always have constant goal, and we're always trying to scale up and go bigger. But once you have made the money where all your expenses, everything taken care of, trust me, the game is much more fun that way, all right? So, but when you first start out, it's going to be rough because you're going to feel overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff that you have to learn, etc. So you're going to feel like it's going to overwhelm, and there's days where you're going to be, stressing out and feel a lot of, like a lot on your shoulder. But as you start to go, right? When you first start out, you're not going to have everything figured out, right? So many people try to figure everything out, then take action, but it's wrong. Take action, and everything will be figured out as you go along, all right? Do not wait, you guys. Don't put your future on hold for anything or anybody. If you don't get an answer from me or from somebody else, you got to go find it, all right? And you got to know that success is your responsibility. You are the only one that can make it happen. Do not depend on anybody because when you depend on somebody else, what if they don't get it done? What if you tell them to get it done tomorrow, the next day, the week, or whatever, and they say no. So what's going to happen? You're going to put on hold. You're going to put your future on hold for them. Do not, you guys. When I first started, I paid for my mentor and hire and things like that. But when I can't get an answer from him, I gotta go seek for the answer. I gotta go find the answer, you guys. So do not put your future, do not put your dreams, do not put your goals on hold for anybody. You gotta go out there and you gotta go chase after it. You gotta get it yourself. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being a part of the channel, being a part of the journey, and everything that I share with you guys, I learn. I do not come up with anything. I've learned this. So I'm sharing with you guys everything I've learned and everything that I will be learning. I do not come up with anything like this. I just want to share that with you guys. I'm not brilliant. I'm not smart. I do not come up with anything. I'm sharing with you guys everything that I've learned, and then I applied it in my business. I tweak it and whatever it is, and then I share with you guys what's working and what's not working for us. All right. So hopefully that is to help you guys, so that way you can take it and then implement it, and then create your own success. All right. So anyways, you guys, I wish you guys the best. If you guys are new to the channel and if you're interested in learning about wholesaling and how you can do it virtually and make a boatload of money, smash the subscribe button. How you can turn your annual income into your monthly, even weekly, if that's what you desire. And remember, it takes more time to build a castle than it is to build a house. So the bigger your dreams, the bigger your goal is, it's going to take you longer to get there, all right? So if things doesn't happen now, it's because your dreams and your goals is way too big, man. Anyways, you guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to smash the subscribe